Okay, we are back with more Honkai Star Rail for what might be the last episode of the Zian Xiao Lufu. Also, yeah, I he stopped talking, so I thought he was done talking. I didn't mean to interrupt you, sir. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we also just kind of like started going in immediately. For some reason, like even though I saw the little golden spot on the ground, I was like, oh, it's such a long walk up from here up to the place we need to go. I have a long intro. But yeah, this might be the last etched video. Maybe one or two more. Maybe it feels like we're at the end. That's all I was gonna say. It was nothing important. I don't know if that's a good. Okay, go off, King. Go off. Don't let me make you question yourself. Oh my gosh, it's the Spear of Longinus. Sweet. Sure. Let's talk to these ghosts. Hello, ghost. Oh. Okay. That's not sad at all. Thanks, guys. You're really ruining my vibe today. Hmm. 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 Ooh. Ooh. That's just a good line. I really like that line. Ooh, that give you like a good feel, a good vibe. Oh yeah, we don't. That's for later. Oh my gosh, it's my friends. Oh my gosh, my homegirls. Oh, is he here? Is it all of us? Are we all together? Oh, it is. It is. Let's go. Oh, I can't enhance right now. Why can't I enhance right now? But it was so cool. I wanted to see if you could like. Oh wait. Oh, he's just ready. He's just cocked and ready to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we gotta speed it up. Okay, so he doesn't even need to do the charges right now. This is probably just to make it like a. Whoa, look at how powerful Don Hung is right now. He's so hung. Oh my gosh. Oh, ooh, wait, what do you do? Deals minor lightning damage to all enemies and increases Lightning Lord's hits per action. Is his spear called the Lightning Lord? I would guess that's what it is, right? Boom! Ooh! Ooh, that was hot. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, that was awesome. Oh wait. Oh. Whoa! What? Was that Sayu's attack? That was insane. What the freak? That was like that felt like a genuine jump scare right there of like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? And then yeah, I get it. I get it. Also, am I supposed to have these stats like in the story? Am I supposed to be at the point where I'm leveled up enough to have like over 2,000 HP? Because dog, I ain't built like that. I am not built for tough. You know what I mean? Boop boop. There we go. Gosh, this is so cool. I love that the posse's back together. I think that's been something that's been missing from a lot of this is Don Hung's like story. I think that's my problem with this story is that Don Hung's story is really interesting in concept, but it just kind of devolved. Okay, so the Lord of Lightning is just something that like he has at all times, and then me doing this powers it up, but but it's in the attack rotation. Okay, that's interesting. Is that something? Is that just like his passive? Weird, but it's really cool. But at the end of the day, the way his story has been executed is he walked to some places, and then he walked to some more places. Like it wasn't up until like this final hour. Yeah, okay, that is him. Cool. It wasn't until like this final hour, basically, where it's like, oh wait, actually, Don Hung's gonna like do stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how a lot of the story is like. I don't know why that made me laugh. Yes, you're right. I get that. Okay. Yeah, Don Hung is right there. He helped us fight those dudes. Oh my gosh, but he's even hotter now. Oh no. Nudges March. Hey, I think he might be a dragon. You know, like the dragons we've met here, and he's from here. You get it? Oh my gosh, she called it. She called it. Oh. Mm-hmm. This guy's such an abusive partner right now. He's like, listen, now that you've already done all of the work for me and everything that I could ever need of you in your entire lifetime, despite zero pay, um, I cannot ask you for further help. But do know that we do not got this stuff. This is way beyond my scope. I have a lot of stuff. Trust me. Look at me. I got a lot of stuff. This is not one of them. All right? I do not got this. So if you don't help us, we're all probably going to die. But the choice is yours. Mm-hmm. Hold out hand. Hold out hand. The best friend trio's back together. Best friend squad. I don't remember what we called ourselves. Okay. Ooh. Yes, March. Yes. Oh, you were so close, sweetie. But you know you get a gold star anyway. That was such a stupid thing to say. Even my character was like, "What? This, this, this bitch dumb." I love like the glow to his eyes. This song's so pretty. Oh, I thought I was walking up to the. Imagine that all from their perspective. Don Hung's like, all right, I gotta do this. Is it working? Am I doing it? Is it working? Nope. I need to come over here. Hang on. I want to talk. I want to talk to me. This is a weird experience. DB looks at you. You both become silent. Is there nothing you'd like to ask? DB shakes her head. She doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get her to open up. That's a lie. I feel like I'm a very open book the way I answer and play for her. I was worried for your safety. You know, I feel like I did a killer Don Hung impression. Where's Mr. Welt? Or where's Welt? Where's Mr. Yang? Oh, there he is. I feel like I did a killer Don Hung impression last episode, and that was just what I just did right there was awful. Thanks for all your help along the way. That it's still bad. It's still bad. God, the impression I did last episode was incredible, and now that I can't do it again, it's like, fuck, where'd all that sauce go? Ah, ah. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. Weathering waves? There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken as arbor revives and foes near. We call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment of mechanisms woven by past thrones, the binding that tamed the beast's power, known a fragile net, soon to shatter and fall, its decay warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Oh, but that wasn't even like the one. Oh. Whoa, dude, the way the water's animated and colored right now is gorgeous. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? What the nunny the fuck? Dude, this is the thing. This the Shao has like the best locations in the game. How? I guess they are like long life species. Oh, you want us to fight the goddess? Okay, cool. Is that is that Sayu talking to Sayu? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. God, the visuals in this game are oh. Okay, well, a record. Oh, it's the song. It's the song. Okay, well, 130 stellar jades. Fuck, that was the best part of this entire episode so far. But dog, we gotta do the story team, man. We gotta hit it with get you. Wait, what? Quick lineup. No, I want you off the team. And then let's get my Don Hung up in here, baby. Let's get Don Hung up in here. All right, best friend squad is here. Let's go. I'm actually gonna do a thing really quick. I want to play as Don Hung while we're here. Dude, I wish I had the dragon form. I know this dragon form is playable. I had that slightly spoiled. I never actually like. God Lord, look at the dragon swimming on the water. That's so cool. I knew that he had like a transformation, but I never really like. As soon as I saw that it was like a thing, because like I know people who like also play this game, and so like I just saw it because he was like, I think he had like a rerun going on or something. Um, where's the quick farm button? Ah, there we go, quick farm button. There we go. Sweet. And then yeah, material synthesize. Let's just go ahead and go like this. Exactly, my boy. Exactly. Yeah, so there we go. I did see that it was a thing, but as soon as I Hey, look, we found it. As soon as I saw that it was up, I like kind of like squinted my eyes, looked away because I'm like, I don't want to see, I don't want to see, I don't want to see. But his form's so cool. Oh my gosh, was that Sayu again? It's just gonna get to the point that like every single time a character speaks, not even remotely the same thing as Sayu's voice, I'm just gonna like, oh my gosh, is that Sayu? Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, March, I'm interrupting you because I want to switch over. Wrong button. I want to switch over to preservation. Just because I think with this team build, the fact that we don't have like any kind of like any kind of like healing support, I feel like having me working well with March is like our best bet. That didn't take anything from save. Okay, no. Okay, they are different pieces of equipment. Cool. Oh, we need some stuff on Welt. Apply plan. Okay, cool. I did get it. Okay, I was like, I've been grinding this stuff, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and his thing's a little dragon. I would never recover. But we do have like good yeah. Again, without Natasha, I'm like we need the extra like kind of like support going on the team. Not support, but just like extra versatility because like all destruction does ease damage. You know what I mean? So we definitely need destruction there as like taunting, pulling the damage away, and then especially with like ooh cave level 48. Ooh, okay. Let's see how well we do here. Let's see how well we do. Okay. Oh, not bad. Definitely not bad. Let me go ahead and Yeah. And then... Oh god, my HP's so low, though. Oh, do I need to switch over my light cone, too? Is that something that I need to do? Oh, god. Oh, god. Okay, why is my HP so low? Okay, let's just go ahead and just, yeah, go like this. What's wrong with my HP, man? Is it because of, like, my build change? Is that what's going on? Also, where's my... Oh, I did get the attack off. Okay, yeah, let's just go like boop, 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 boop. Oh, god, this is not going well at all. This is already... Like, these are just normal enemies. And we're kind of getting our cheeks clapped. Ugh. Okay, that was fine. I should have attacked the middle guy. I kind of forgot how that form worked. Okay, okay. Might as well. No, just attack. Just attack. I should have just supered. God, I'm playing so bad. Hang on, there we go. Go like this. Ow, 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 ow. Do. Bada, bada, bada. And yeah, we're just gonna save up our ults for the next normal enemy that we're gonna fight. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Badooshk. Okay, 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 okay. Why is my HP so low? Why is my HP so tiny? Do they have different HPs? Why is my HP so much higher? It's probably because of my light cone, huh? Yeah, I need to enhance this. Actually, I have a better one that I can switch it to after all those summons I did. Not... Well, I do have these. Oh, I actually have a couple. At the start of battle, the damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. At the same time, immediately restores 30 HP to all allies equal to 30% of the respective HP differences between the character's max HP. Increases the wearer's defense by 16% when the wearer is attacked. There's a 100% base chance to burn the enemy for each turn. Okay, let's try this one. Let's go like this, and then go enhance. Auto add. Yeah. Auto add. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can also superimpose it, so I'll definitely take that. Ascend. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this does make sense. Because I did have... I'm pretty sure the one that I'm wearing right now is... Yeah, confirm. Superimpose. Yeah, there we go. Because me being, like, needing to be the tank of the team, this is just objectively better. Also, I need to go back and heal. Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Let's just use our inventory really quick. The thing that I truly never use. Oh wait, no, I want to use it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, okay, we're a little better. Our HP is slightly higher. Why am I so slow, though? Is it because I'm not ascended like the rest of these bozos? Is that it? Is that it? Okay, let's just go ahead and go like this. God, my HP is so low. Ah. Yeah, we'll just normal attack. There we go. And then add... Oh, I already had shield on. I already had a shield on. Gosh, I should have given that to someone else. You know, it doesn't matter, because I'm taunting anyways. Also, did he get the burn? It doesn't look like he got burned. That's Mondo cringe, my dude. That's hella cringe. Okay. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to taunt again anyways. There we go. Okay, now we're having an easy time of it. Now we're having... I think this team just sucks. I think this is just a bad team comp. Overall. Because again, I feel like in this game you just need a healer and a march, and then your DPS dudes. You know what I mean? That's like the main like priority. Ah, so true, bestie. Is this leading me to where I need to be going? No, it's not. Not really. Not really at all. Okay, I'll go this way. Okay, so this is like definitely like the final dungeon of the area. They're like outside are there any other dungeons this big outside in like Yarilo 6 that aren't like this big? I think outside of like the last one, no. Ow. Okay, so did you get burned? Okay, you did get burned. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, let's just go ahead and add it to me. Ew, ew. Man, I really would have liked to have been able to turn on my taunt for that. Granted, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm fine. You know what I mean? I am, in fact, okay. What? Oh, wait, but I have the taunt on. It doesn't matter. Duh. I was introduced to the fact that, like, I could taunt because of enemies locking on. Right. Yeah, just go like this. And then just go like this again. Okay. Let's let them do their little turns, and then I'm gonna have March do hers. Ooh, I'm gonna use mine after this. Oh, I thought that would do a little bit more. Oh, that's so bad. Granted, again, this isn't like the best setup for this. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. The more that we're doing this, the more I'm like, is this team good enough? Because that is the thing, I guess, of like, especially Don Hung as like our DPS boy. Like he was introduced at the very start of the game, and this is probably like a good like half year, almost year into the game, probably at this point, you know. So he might be like just a little outdated, maybe. It just feels weird because like you're going through like the natural progression. Like I'm basically just treating this like just a normal RPG. Okay, wait. She already has shield up. So yeah, we can just attack. So I'm having like a good time with it in that way. So I feel like it's almost going to be a little weird for me when I get to the point where like characters start getting outdated because it's like that's not how JRPGs work. Well, I guess like technically that's not true. Like some party members you get at the start of the game aren't going to be that great, but even then that's not even how it always works, you know? Like in Fire Emblem, sure, a couple of the people that you get when you get up to like your first 12 characters aren't that great, but like plenty of the characters you get early on are like really strong at the start and stay good like later. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. Sweet. What does mine do again? Defense. Okay, so ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadra that contains Vidyadra's power of sealing. By lighting them in a specific sequence, the corresponding seals in Scale Gorge Waterscape can be removed. Okay, so do I click on this? I think I have to beat this thing. Hoorah! This guy is very cool, though. Dude, that's the main thing I want to miss from the Zian Shao is just like the aesthetic of it all. But granted, at the same time, it's changes monitor target. What does that mean? It does look like the Pekini is also going to have like great aesthetics with some of the characters too. So I'm like very, very okay with that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of, again, especially like the characters, like they're beautiful in their own way. What happened? Wait, I had a full like health bar of a shield up right there, didn't I? Oh no, it must have been like, oh, I think I messed up. Oh, fuck, I really messed up. Okay, Malefic Ape, change the targeting. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. March has got my back. Yeah, just go like that. There we go. X. Triangle, square. Might as well just unload entirely onto this idiot. There we go. But like, it's just like, even if there's the chance it's going to look as good as like this area does, like it's still like, you know, it's like a risk. It's like a risk, you know, that it might not be as good looking as this area. And the aesthetic is like one of the main driving factors for this point in the game. You know what I mean? Okay, so it just changes target based on who's using skills and stuff. But I have a taunt up, idiot, so have fun with that, dork. Bonk. Yep, there we go. I want to see if it, like, works, though. If it actually, like, works through, my taunt. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, bye-bye! Ooh, that damage. That damage was not damaging. That damage was not damaging. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy is just gonna wear us down, though, I think. Yeah, let me just put the shield back up on me. I definitely... Yeah, I'm not gonna blast. I'm going to taunt. Okay. Ooh, oh, easy. Easy. Didn't even have to try. Didn't even have to try. Okay, but this is such a long fight. I think. Yeah, this is gonna be such a long fight, dog. I do think that that's kind of like the biggest issue that this game has in terms of like its like pacing is like this fight isn't really hard. It's just going to take me a while, you know? Because like taunt. Because like I haven't really taken much ever since the dogs died. I haven't like taken like really any damage at all. But this fight's gonna take another couple minutes to actually like get through. I think I just taunt again, right? Like I know it's kind of like wasting energy and like stuff when he doesn't actually attack me. And I did kind of mess up by not using March's thing, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just go like this and just unload. I think I'm gonna hit like, because I can't level myself up right now. I'm not able to get the material to ascend myself, so I'm still stuck at level 50. I think after this, I think I want to try and hit everyone with a couple of levels. Not a lot. Just probably like get them up to like 55. Granted, oh shoot. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The target's on March. March is gonna die. Let's get the target onto Dawn. Let's actually just break this dude. Let's just break this guy. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna do that. I want to see if I can get my relic or my light song a little bit more powered up here. Ah, dude, I wonder. Oh my gosh. So yeah, let's just go down to the light cone and enhance it a bit more. God, that art of Topaz is so cool. Auto add, level up. I wish we could add a little bit more at a time. Just a little bit more, you know? Auto add. There we go. See, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I promise. It's fine. Hang on. I need to go 3-star and below. Do I not just have any of like the? Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is good. No, let me just go. I hate how that menu works. I hate how that menu works. There we go. Let's just go ahead and go like that. Sweet. Use your universal materials to replenish. I don't think I need to. I mean, we are. No. Should I? Probably. Yeah. Again, I mean, I only have so many days left on the quick farms anyways. I might as well just use them now. So, yeah, let's just go. I'm just going to get this up to level... Weird. I'm just going to get this stuff up to, like, level 40, I think. Yeah, there we go. I think level 40 is good. That gave me, like, what, like, almost, like, over 100 more HP. I think it was close to, like, 200 more. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and go like that. And then... Your Lycon's pretty good. Your Lycon's... Okay. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Yeah, we're giving you this one, right? Increase the war's defense by 16% after entering battle. Increases all type resistance of all allies by 8%. Abilities of the same type cannot stack. Start battle damage dealt to all allies decreased by 8% for 5 turns at the start. At the same time, immediately restores 30% of all. I'm gonna give her. I think this one. I think I want to give her this one. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and enhance. Superimpose. Can I just not? How do I unlock it? There we go. Yeah, especially because now we can actually, like, it's now just better. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not, like, crazy amounts better, but it's still better. And then let's go ahead and also just get this bad boy up to a good... Fucking, I hate that I have to click it multiple times. I clicked to level up. What the fuck? Let's just also go ahead and get this up to, I think... is level 30 going to be enough? I mean, that is... She's going to be better than she was. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be significantly stronger than it was already at. Bam. Yeah, might as well. Might as well just do it. Get all their light cones up to level 40. I hope I have something good for Dawn. There we go. Because maybe I don't even need to level them up at all. It's just like, hey, look, now they have better light cones. Now they have better stuff going on. Yeah, let's go over here and switch. I have to have a better one, right? I mean, Archer's wearing one. After entering battle, increases the wearer's speed by 8% and damage by 12% when the wearer takes damage. This effect will disappear. This effect will resume after the end of the wearer's next turn. I mean, I'm just gonna take it off of him for right now. Yeah, gimme. Also ascend. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this is enough of a power up. Again, our attack's going up each time by a lot, and that's really like the main thing I was like struggling with was like how much attack we were doing, like how little damage we were actually doing to all these guys. Granted, I say that, but like without the guy being like targeted onto me the entire time, he would have just like pummeled all of us essentially. It's like maybe all of our HPs and defenses are still a little too low, but again, I feel like this just kind of fixed the problem in of itself. The only issue is like kind of you, but even then, not really. Let me... Dang. Yeah, okay. So I need to start like, I need to take a time and just like grind up all of those little shield things that start powering up more. Okay, also, healing. Gosh, okay. Okay, I actually need to treat this like an RPG or whatever. Like, oh my gosh. Well, actually, no, I'm going to walk past the space anchor. Never mind. Revelation slate. Okay, so now what? Like, do I just put this in here or something? What am I supposed to do? What? Yeah. Wait. Wait. Okay, so what, we just go like this? How do I... Yes! Whoa! Look! Nothing's happening! Oh, this is gonna be the dumbest thing ever. This is gonna be the most obvious bullshiz, and I'm just not gonna get it. Oh, we just do it. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I hate me. Me is worst. Sweet. Okay. 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 I gave it so much crap of it. It's gonna be dumb, stupid, baby, easy puzzle. And then whatever. Whatever. Get at me. Get at me. Whatever. I don't care. Come at me. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I can go like this. Ooh, I should have powered up. I should have done the enhance behind the thing. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh god. Why are there so many enemies? Yeah, let's just go like this, I guess. And then this slows him down, right? Being binded slows him down a little bit. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're actually all good. We're actually all good. We're actually all good. Okay, take out this idiot. And then taunt onto myself. My HP still isn't as high as I would want it to be, which is kind of disconcerting. Disconcerting? Yes, yes, that is what I meant to say. Oh, my shield's gone. I think I'm making mistakes with March's thing, where I think it's like showing me ahead of time of like how much the shield's actually going to give me. No, so then why did I have like a full shield and then lose it all already? What the fuck? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we need to also start applying shields to other people too. Do I do this? I feel like I defend one more time. I might as well get up. Let's just get up to the 8 charges anyway, and then let's just go ahead and go like this and blow all these guys away. Oh, I love it. The most satisfying ult in ever. Dude, when that first happened in game, I remember popping off so hard. I also just realized we haven't really like, I guess to be fair, I was gonna say we haven't really gotten like any kind of like god power up yet, but that really didn't happen until like the final battle, you know? Fuh. We're doing like no damage still. Okay. Yeah, let's give it to March, I guess. Joke's on you, idiots. Oh, fuck. I didn't really build up like that many charges at all, actually. To be fair, that is because they're frozen, so that's really nice. I'm just gonna go for it. That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. I should have just taunted. I should have just taunted. God, none of them are even close to being dead. Oh my gosh. Ow. There we go. Okay, that is finally freaking broken. Okay. I'm just gonna re-put it up on March because she's about to take so much damage from that wind. Okay, yep. Shield, baby. Let's get ourselves up to 8. Let's just get ourselves up to the 8. Oh god, please die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't get to tell everyone about the... Okay, since this is just normal fights, I can tell you all about this. So, in the last episode, I started talking about how there's a little bit of a treasure hunt going on. And a friend called me last second to tell me about it and was like, hey, listen, let's go. And I was talking about, like, one of the things that he does that, like, annoys me the most is the fact that he's, like, allergic to context, and he thinks it's, like, funny. Truly, no one has ever thought that his lack of context is even remotely close to being humorous. It's just kind of annoying because he wants you to agree to plans that you have no idea of what the plans actually entail that much. So I got a little tiffy for sure at him when he was calling about it because of how little detail he was giving and how vague he was being about everything. But then the worst part was like, because I was thinking like, oh yeah, no, we'll go out for like a few hours, we'll look around, because it's like a huge money prize if you find this thing. But then, let's just go ahead. Yeah, let's mainly target this guy. Yeah, there we go. But I was like, also the odds of us out of everyone finding it essentially, is horrendously low. It is so unlikely to happen that it's not even like worth considering. Like I was like, you know, it could be like a fun little time, just go hang out with the boys, you know, that kind of thing. Um, but then he was like, oh yeah, like, and there's a chance it will be out to like 4:30 a.m. Like looking for it. Like I think that's how long it would take us to find it. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I'm not going then, because I'm not staying out till 4:30. And I was like, no, dude, that's so lame. That's so. Oh my god, we have to kill him again. Oh my gosh, we don't deal enough damage with this team. And we're not even really tanky because these are just normal dudes. This isn't even the boss fight yet. God, should I take wealth off for Natasha? Is that what I should do? I'm thinking that's what I should do. But then I was like getting upset with him, like 4:30 a.m. and I was like, oh well, that might not even be it. Like if we don't find it, like we might be out to like 3 p because he had like stuff going on. You know, he had plans that were more important than the treasure hunt. But like disregard the plans of everyone who was asking to go on the treasure hunt essentially. So he was like, yeah, I mean the latest I could stay out would be like till like I think like I don't know like 3 p.m. tomorrow. And I was like, not the tomorrow, but the day after the treasure hunt started. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not staying out that late. No, like I'm a fucking adult. I'm almost a 25-year-old man. I have too much stuff to do to ruin an entire weekend by staying up for an entire night and ruining my entire sleep schedule and everything. Looking for not even like guaranteed. Like if the money was like somehow guaranteed, sure, I'll stay up till 4 p.m. I'll ruin an entire weekend, whatever. If the money was guaranteed, because it is that big amount of money. There's a second fucking wave. Right, because there were two enemies. God. Okay. I'm almost dead. I'm dying. Okay. Fuck, dude. I don't know if we're gonna win this fight. Okay. Okay. I should have tried to break the other one. Instead. I just thought it'd be worth it. Fucking hell. Holy dude, this has taken almost like 10 minutes already. And we're barely even halfway there. Okay. So I basically told him, like, okay, I'll go on this treasure hunt with you, but I'm driving separately, so around 12, I can be driving myself home, so I can go to bed, because I actually have things to do in my day, every day. And so he was like, oh, you're so freaking lame, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, okay, yeah, fine, you do that, and I'll stay out, whatever. And then we got another friend to go along with it, to go on the trip. No, is it worth it? I'm just not gonna deal any damage though, is the thing. But I am fully cocked. God! I just don't deal damage, man. I just don't deal damage. Okay, let's just go like this, and I'm gonna hit one of. I think I'm gonna hit this guy because he has the most HP left, and like using the ult on the wolf would be like overkill. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have just hit it. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't gonna risk it. I should have put the shield on March, because if she dies, we all die. But that's why I'm gonna taunt. Okay. Ow. Okay. I guess this is like another instance of like me playing the game all at once. Is like kind of because I think this was the same thing of like what happened at the end of the last story was like because I wasn't taking the time to like power up the it's so over, dude. It's so over. Welt, please finish it. I mean, he's not going to, but like, God. Okay, March, put it on yourself, girl. Put it on yourself. And now, get him with your ult. Get him with your ulti-tulti. Okay, none of them are weak to fire, though. Not a one of them is. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Because, yeah, I'm going to be able to get a go again before one of them. Okay, okay, please. This. And the next basic attack is enhanced. Okay, 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 please. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, dude. Okay, March. Do it on me. All this wolf has to do is not attack Welt, and he attacked Welt. Awesome. Because now I can go like this and taunt them all. Oh my gosh. He froze. He froze. Let's go. Oh. I need to do it on me again so that I don't die to all these status effects. Okay. Please kill the dog. No. Killing dog. Killing dog. Killing dog. Right. 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 Fuh! Fuh! We lost. We lost. It didn't even kill the dog. I fucking hate. Recommended team level's 56. So I think we're just a little too early for that fight. So that was just a waste of time. Regardless, I'm powering people up. Cause screw that. Let's go ahead and go to our light cones. Yeah, let's go ahead. Quick farm. Whoa, what's this? Crazy. That's, wow, I can't believe. That's insane. Whoa, dude, that's insane. Oh my gosh, crazy. Level up. Whoa, what's this? This is insane. Wowza. Level up. God, the attack buff's so low. The attack buff's so freaking low. I'm not wasting it on these 4-star ones. It's not worth it. Here, yeah, let's just go like this and enhance. Quick farm. Okay. Wait, how did I not get enough? Okay. And then level up. Again, this team might just be, like, terrible. Because, like, the damage is just not there. But even then, like, I remember dealing, like, decent damage beforehand. And again, Don Hung's whole shtick is doing DPS. That is all that this guy does. And he wasn't dealing enough damage. So it's like, I don't know what you want from me, if I'm being honest. I'll use 3. I'll use a whole 3. I just didn't want to use, like, all of them. So let's just go ahead and get this up to level 50. Yeah. Because, again, the thing is, like, other people have, like, spent, like, a lot of time, like, grinding their materials, grinding up light cones, summoning, blah, 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 getting all that stuff up. So, like, a lot of people probably have, like, high-tiered, light cones compared to me. And, again, characters are all probably, like, they're not holding themselves back being, like, oh, yes, I cannot level up past a certain point because I don't want to ruin the difficulty. They just kind of, like, go for it. You know what I mean? They just do it. So, like, their characters are probably just, like, also, like, I don't know, like, level 60 by now already. You know what I mean? It's like, I think I'm going to do this. And then I'm also going to level up. I wish you could just hold it. I wish you could just hold it. It's so stupid that you can't. Okay, yeah, so level up. There we go. But I'm not gonna try it again. I'll try that fight again later. Later, because it doesn't matter. I'm just doing this so then the next fight against whatever enemy is oh, he needs to ascend. Fa. Wait, that sucks. Okay. Material synthesize. Oh! Well, like, look at how much stronger he is now. That would have helped a ton. No, I don't want that. I don't want you to be fully leveled. Because, again, I don't want to be, like, too strong. I don't want the fight to be, like, a cakewalk, essentially. I mean, I say that, but, like, actually, like, leveling up doesn't actually do all that much, you know? Die! Okay, so all our light cones are 10 levels higher. Half the team is 5 levels higher, and one of them's been ascended now. So this should, I mean, yeah, of course, this is gonna be easier. These are just the normies. All right, and we'll have to see when we fight the whoever the next guardian is. But regardless, back to the story. So we get one of our other friends to go, and we get out there. But okay, I will say he decided, hey, I really want to go for like the drive with everyone. Like that's part of the part that's going to actually be fun. It's not my fault you guys are being super lame right now and not wanting to stay out till like for like an entire freaking day to do this. Like he was being like really crusty about it. NGL. I promise he is a good friend. I promise he is a good friend. But he was being really crusty about it the entire time. Like, well, this friend that I messaged said he would if he was like here in the state. And I was like, cool. That's because both of you are the type of people who like don't have really much else to do. You know? Like, which I want to mention, I don't like judge them for that like 99% of the time. This is like the 1% of the time I do. Because like it's just a different lifestyle. Like I like to like be able to wake up and be like functional as a person and get stuff done. Mm. Anyways. So yeah. Like they're the type of people who like go to work, come home, and play video games or hang out with friends. Which again, there is zero issue with, but like I'm the type of person who like not only do I hang out with like a lot of friends, like I'm the type of person who like every single day, except for Wednesdays, when I work all day, are days where I do my work and then I either hang out with friends after or like I always have like something going on essentially, and a lot of times it's with people. But I also have like other stuff going on. Like I'm trying to like I do a lot of art study. I do like reading, writing. Like I have like a lot of hobbies, I guess. Whereas they're the type of people who like have a hobby essentially, which again isn't like a bad thing because whenever I say this like stuff to people or like to them, it's like they take it negatively. But again, I like there's nothing wrong with it. The only issue comes when like because they're both the type of people who are like, oh, let me ask you day of, minute of, if you can do this thing, where that's just not gonna work because like I already have plans with other people. I have stuff going on, and even like the next day, like responsibilities, like being a responsible adult kind of stuff going on, where I just can't afford to stay up for an entire day straight with zero sleep and ruin again my entire weekend. I have to do like I use my weekends to like clean my house, to take care of like dumb, stupid adult responsibility stuff. Like that's when I do that stuff before D&D. Because again, I'm the type of person who like I have so much going on. I need to like plan out like every there isn't a guy. There isn't a guy here. So what am I supposed to do? Huh? Do I just guess? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, thank God March is here. I would not have ever thought about that. So again, that's why I want to emphasize, like, I'm not, like, judging, like, their lifestyles. Like, they, like, live very casual lifestyles, I guess. Which, if that's, like, what they like, then that's what they like. Whereas I do like to stay decently busy. Like, sure, like, sometimes, like, I get, like, too busy. Where it's, like, I don't have, like, a second to slow down for even just a moment. But they are the type of people, again, like, where they get like annoyed that I'm not as free as they are, kind of stuff. And I'm not using this like vent as like, oh, about my lifestyle, but it was like a very annoying kind of thing where it was like, cool, I'm so glad that like this other person who's not here, not doing this thing with you, said that they would do this thing with you, despite the fact that like I was willing to do this thing with you essentially. Um, because eventually what happened was like my friend, he was all like, oh yeah, well since I wanted to be like the drive's like the fun part, we'll just all drive together and all around 12, I'll bring you guys back home. Um, yeah, they're eggs, you dork. Yeah. Um, so that was the plan, and then his plan was to go back up after, and just keep doing the treasure hunt all night. By the way, that didn't happen. After he took us home, he was also just done for the night. Cause as soon as we actually got to like hiking, it wiped him out instantly. He is in terrible shape. Um, well, I mean, I might as well just taunt, just to do it. Yeah. So, hang on, I'm thinking. So that's why it was like, that's why he was like talking about like, oh yeah, what was my point? What was my point? I had a point, and I told the story slightly out of order, which kind of ruined the point that I was trying to make. Fuck, dude, back. I guess regardless, we got up there, we started looking around. I spent the entire drive decoding, despite the fact that, again, that I really didn't care to be there. I was the only person spending time trying to decode like the code that we were given. No one else was helping. I was the only person doing it, even though I didn't want to be there. And so we got to like, it was said it was going to be like, I'm not going to give too many details actually. Basically, we got to a part where like we thought it might be, and it was a bit of a hike. And we get there, and because I work out, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Granted, one of the other friends that like the other friend that we brought up, had a headache that day already, so hiking just didn't help. But again, the friend who wanted to do this all day, every day, or just the entire day straight, was done and not able to like. Granted, like he was winded and he had a rash, but like a big part of it for him was like he was just so tired from hiking for like a few minutes that he was like just couldn't do anymore. So we left. We did that one trail, and he was so done with it that like I had like brought up another area it could be in, and he didn't go to it. He did not. I'll talk to these people later. He was just like, no, we're good. So we ended there. We went back to our own houses. We got hopped onto night rain essentially. So it was still like I still had like a really fun time. That was just a big. I was just like finishing up the story from last time about how the actual treasure hunt went again, and I feel like I was like cooking. Like I was like looking at all the lines in like the code that we were given, and be like, okay, what are other interpretations of these words? Like, what are like the root meanings of these words, so that we can like narrow it down to figure out what they're trying to say here, man. Stuff like that, and like trying to like put together like other like different ideas where it could be. And again, I got a couple of places it could have been, and we only ended up going to one of them. So I just thought it was funny of how much crap I was given for not wanting to be out there the entire night, or when I didn't even want to be there to begin with. And I did like half, or like I did like most of the work. Like granted, he drove, and that is a lot of the work. But I still did all of the work on like the actual like where we were going part. So that's all that story was for. So it was not. We obviously didn't find anything on the treasure hunt. Nothing really happened with it. It was just like, it was literally just hanging out with the boys, but with 1,000 extra steps involved. So it was definitely a time. Also I've been playing. I think I'm like done with Night Rain because like I've beaten all the bosses. We beat the night ass because like I only play like once every like. In June when it came out, I was playing it once a week with the same group of friends. But But then I obviously, because I was trying to take like Tuesdays as like time to spend with for myself and for like hanging out with just other people in more casual ways. Um, but then it kind of just turned to Night Rain week, like Night Rain day essentially. Um, just because I was having a good time. Fuh. Just because I was having like a good time and I wanted to beat it essentially. Wait, where? Oh, this. Okay. So what's the puzzle of this one? Okay. I feel like it's just gonna be like they lead to each other. Yeah. What? I don't know. Okay, so this is clearly birth. But then so is this them being kids? And then is that them old? I think it'd be this one next. So this is when they're like younger and junk. Yeah, okay. Okay. I was right. Sick. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Um and we beat like all the bosses. I was actually there's like this guy. He's a huge like FromSoft fan. And so like most of his content is him playing Elden Ring and just responding to people's contents. Like that's like all his shorts are too, is just him responding to comments about what people think of FromSoft games while playing them. And he was like, I mean, yeah, dude, no, you're so gonna get your money's worth if you buy Night Rain. I mean, if like each boss is gonna hang on, give me a sec. I'm gonna see what's past here. I just want to see what's up here. Have I already been up here? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Excellent, excellent. Oh, good, look at me go. I'm so hot and attractive and so smart and explorative. Oh my gosh. Um, but like me and like my friends, like we just kind of cooked the bosses. Like each boss, the first 9 only took us like I think there's 9. I think there's 10 total. But each one only took us like 1 to 2 tries a piece. So like each time we'd play, we'd only play for like I don't want to say only play because like playing for like 3 to 4 hours is a lot, especially for my hands and just like my schedule in general. So it like turn into like each night we'd beat like 2 to like 3 bosses essentially. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Um I will say I'm not feeling like the build up. Like when we were going through the final dungeon, like the build up at that point in Yarilo 6, which is always going to be the comparison point for every story after. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But this is still like fine, I think. Like if I think I'd give Yarilo, this might be like me glazing it too much, but the ending really was that good. But I think overall my enjoyment of Yarilo 6 was like a 9 out of 10 with it being a 10 out of 10 ending. So you average everything out, it's like 9 out of 10. So far, this has been like a 6, but the ending is like still like decent, like an 8 out of 10 kind of, maybe not, more like a 7, 7.5 out of 10 kind of ending so far. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. It could go down a little bit. It could go up a little bit. You know? Oh, Yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna lose. Because again, this team just kind of isn't all that. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a shot. And if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna take, I think, Welt off the team. And put Natasha on. But we'll get back to the Night Rain talk when we're actually like in the fight. Let's do this. Challenge conditions team must include Jing Yuan. I don't have him. It took me off. You dick. Quick lineup. Go screw yourself, bud. All right, go screw yourself. Where am I? There I am. There we go. Okay, confirm. Yeah, I mean this makes the team better, I guess. Probably. Oh fuh. Oh fuh. It's so cool though. It's so cool. You know what? Even if the story's not all there, it's got hype and it's got aura. You know what I mean? Dude, I wish you could remove the HUD. Because, like, dude, this would be, like, perfect, like, screenshot material if you could just take away all the stuff on the screen. Like, I obviously don't really, like, mind it during, like, gameplay, but, like, for my screenshots, I want it. She's gonna be such a baddie. I know it. I know it. Oh, God. Oh, she's so big. Oh, my gosh. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? She's so big. Ooh! Oh my gosh, the sass. Ooh. The sass on this lady, on this woman. Oh. It's a little late for that, my guy. I was already doing like other stuff. Okay, yeah, let's go. Cause I want to be able to use Jing Yuan and like do his lightning attacks. So we can start building up his dude. Wait, what did that do to me? Skill points reduced. Skill point reduced. You cock. Oh, she's so hot. I can't. I can't. As soon as you look at her, look at this woman. I'm sorry. I'm simping. I'm simping so hard right now, and I will not apologize. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go like this, and then I'll use my ult next time I'm actually going to use my normal attack. Once I've gotten like some charges built up, then well no, because it does the same thing, doesn't it? So I shouldn't really wait on it. Oh, come on. Samsara. Skill. This is such bullcrap. This is such bullcrap. This is such bullcrap. Oh my gosh, the sass. I'm sorry. I won't be able to stop. Also, can you really say that our attacks are nothing when we've already got you down to down by 16%? Oh, and look at that. Look at that. GG easy. GG easy. I say that, but obviously we still have like 3 more health bars, but that's fine. That's fine. Who cares? Skill points recovered. Oh god, you're done. You're done, lady. Oh my gosh, it's so Jover for you. Look at that. There is she gonna have like a second phase? Is she gonna have like a second phase after this? Like after we take out all 3 of these health bars? Or is this it? Because if this is it, I think we're good. Granted, I say that we have no way to heal. You know? Yeah, let's just go like this. And then I'm gonna use March to start shielding up herself and Don Hung. Yeah. Okay. Hoorah! God, I do nothing. I do nothing. I did burn her titties. That's good. Oh god, and she's gonna tie us up too? That's crazy. How much damage do you do? Not a full percent, but that's usual. That's pretty typical for March. Yeah. Do look at how much damage he does though. That is insane damage. Do I like how this is a cool arena to be fighting in, but it's just lacking something. I think the thing is like, okay, like the arena itself is really cool, and Fantilia herself is such a baddie, but I don't like have like the emotional tie that I had to Cocolia, because Cocolia's story was built up the entire time. I mean, there's probably oh. Oh, she's hitting us with the super. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, wait, now she's even hotter. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, so phase 2. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Yeah, okay. God, I wish that these games, like all these mobile games, were like better paced. With how the game speed is. Because I hate that 2 times speed feels too fast, and I don't want to like blow through like this big, epic, important fight. Oh, fa. Oh, fa. Oh, fa. Why is he so the coolest dude? But then like 1 time speed just feels so slow. It feels so slow. Okay, let's see how much we can get. Because if we could just get the lightning god powered up, then I think we'll be fine. Dispelled. Yeah, I think we're gonna go like this, because I think keeping... Oh, fa, it's the stuff that... Oh, yeah, it lowers our max HP. Because I think... Ow. Wait, what? Wait, no, I just have 2 Don Hunks. Oh, wait, we have his dragon form. Okay, so he's gonna work like the big old robot. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cool. Because it's almost like it's our Don Hunk who goes up and did blast them, you know? God, it is so cool though. But anyways, back to what I was saying. It's like with the not to keep comparing it to your Relo 6, because again, I think it's such a fair comparison. Do I? Yeah, I should attack. I don't want to use the. I want Ji Yuan to be able to use his skill points to their full effect, essentially. Do. Okay. Then let's just go like this and like this. Yeah, this should finish off the flowers, and we'll be fine. But like Kokoli has so much build up, the entire story, her entire conflict does, and it's not even through herself, but just through like the people around her, the way that they talk about her, like and everything, especially like having like Bronya and Sela around helps to build up to her a lot in the story. So it's just Fa. I really thought that we were gonna kill him there. Do we just skip it? No, I'm gonna re-up it on Dawn. Hang on. I needed to sneeze, and I forgot that I don't have the thing. God, this is such a cool. The presentation is something I'll never complain about in this game, though. The presentation is top notch. Oh God, flick me harder. But like that's the main thing. Like I had like a way. I felt more towards Cocolia and everything she had going on, compared to Fantilia, sorry, where she doesn't really just feels like she came out of nowhere. Like, we're taking like, ooh, oh, get her, get her. Wait. Oh, we actually get to see her full body. Well, almost her full body. Oh God, oh God, oh God. How does she keep getting hotter? Oh, we're dead. She's going to kill us. Everything I want in a woman. Oh, summoning the Lightning Lord and eliminate the flowers generated by Fantilia. Oh, look at her. Stop. Oh, I need a woman who's going to look at me that way. That's the worst thing, is that the characters I simp for the hardest in this game are the bosses. Like Cocolia, Shu, her. It's like, come on. And they're not even playable. They're not even playable, dude. It's so cringe. That's why Fate's goated, because you can really play as like 99.999% of all the characters. You know what I mean? Like, there's only a couple that are like, you can't. Okay. Also, this fight is pretty easy. Which I'm not going to complain about, considering how much of a struggle getting here was for us. Also, the fight's not over. For all I know, she could just whip something out and just slaughter us, especially since March is actually about to die. Do I think I can finish it here? There's no way I finish the flower. I have to try, though. I need March to live. Fuck! Okay, no, we're fine. He did over 1,000 damage, though. Oh, thank the Lord. 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 Praise be. Why am I so far down in the turn order? Regardless, I'm going to attack her. God, she looks so cool as a statue, too. Sorry that all of these climaxes just turn into me simping. But regardless, I'm going to talk more about the story and everything really quick. Oh, but also look at the background, dude. The background got even cool. I love the background. That's something that, like, again, the last one also did really well, is I think it does a really, really good job of, like, even the environment is, like, building up throughout the fight. You know what I mean? Can I use it? There we go. Tie me up. Like, the fact that, like, the environment is escalating with the fight, I think I just repeated myself, but that's so fine, is so cool. It adds to, like, the hype of the fight. And, like, the fact that, like, this is, like, going places. It's not saying static for the entire thing. March is so almost down. Oh, gosh. How much... Wait, I can't look at the other flowers. I can't look at the other flowers. Why can't I look at the flowers? That's not Poggy. That's not Poggy at all, actually. But we got her. We so got her, though. Dawn, put her down! Hoorah! Oh my gosh. I didn't actually expect him to take off 40% of her HP right there. What the fuck? It's almost as if they built Dawn for this fight. Do I re-up it on March, or do I put it onto Dawn? I'm going to re-up it on March, because even with his HP being low, he still has higher HP overall than March with the shields. We got to go like that. But I think I almost would have been more okay with, like, if it had just been Shu. Shu is the villain that we fight here at the end. Or again, if it was Ting Yud, who was fully in control. Because one of the reasons... Bro is just yapping. Bro, sorry. One of the reasons why, like, I hate brainwashing stories is because, like, the characters... What's going on with the audio? Why is everyone kind of like stuttering? They're kind of acting like me right now. It's kind of crazy. Um. Oh gosh. Okay, we have to survive. We have to survive 3 attacks. Further. She's at 1% HP. Are you kidding me? March, do it. Put her down. Put her down. Go, March. All of our powers with you. Fall. Okay. Oh. Okay. I could do this. Stop attack! It's not your turn! It's not your turn anymore! Bah! Ah, I didn't mean to bump my bike. Yeah. How about I say no to that? In other words, suck the fattest of schlongs, lady. Oh, she didn't die. She's, Oh? What is happening? I wish that was me in that ball. I'm not taking back what I said. Oh my gosh. Oh? Oh? Wait, what's happening? I don't understand what's happening at all. Is Oh, wait, It's kind of hype though. Again, that is like just like this story is like it's just hype and aura. You know? Cuz I have no idea what just happened right there. I don't know what like them connecting did. I don't know. He is very raw though. But yeah, anyways, like I don't really understand like what she was obviously trying to turn him into the one of the Void Rangers, Mara struck. But then it's like, how did he take control of it? And how did Don Hung throwing the spear at him do that? Like, I thought like when the stuff started shattering, I thought he was like just electrocuting her or something. And then the God of Lightning was gonna like pummel her or something, and like Don Hung was gonna drag and attack her, like something. Like, I don't know. Again, how hot she is aside, the Cocolia fight was just way better. That was like the S tier of climaxes. That was like good. Like, I'm I'm whelmed. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. That's like as average as an ending as you could get. Again, the presentation was really good. I just didn't feel anything by the end of that fight. I like again, the hype was there, but like without like story, like the hype is less hype. You know what I mean? So Yeah, I mean, again, I assume that's what was happening, but I just like we didn't understand that that's how the mechanics of her power even work, so I kind of feel like it just came out of nowhere. Oh, is Fantalia still alive? A few moments later, Fu Xuan and the Cloud Knights arrive. A star skiff was ready to F me, I guess. All right. Huh? Shadows of Preservation. Okay. I just realized that we didn't get a god form from that or any kind of transformation. I guess let's go ahead and like power us up really quick. Um, yeah, Eidolon. The shield applies to all allies of Trailblazer's talent will block extra damage equal to 2% of the Trailblazer's defense plus 27. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a decent buff. Um, wait, didn't I get other stuff? Did I get enough stuff to like ascend me or anything like that? No, I did not. Okay. Anyways, I guess that yeah, let's go ahead and finish the story. I don't know. I doubt there's gonna be like too much left. Like, granted, after like um we beat Cocolia, yeah, there's like some stuff left to do, but it wasn't like a crazy amount. I think it took like 10, 20 more minutes after that. Something like that. And it was very good 10 to 20 minutes, so no, I don't. Just take me to the divine commissionary Wary Terry. Okay? Gosh. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Divine Foresight to check on Jing Yuan. Did he die? Does she have a new outfit? No. But you're enjoying yourself, right? Share your troubles with me. I should have just said that. I thought about it. I wanted to. Get her. Get her, Welt. Make fun of her. Oh? My exact thoughts, March. NGL. God, I love her haircut. I love hers, and I'm blanking on the girls behind her name, but I love both their haircuts. Okay. Wow. I really am glad that we got a whole 5 feet of walking in there. That gameplay was exciting. Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters, I guess. Let's talk about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Something Miss Ting Yoon left behind? Oh. Okay. I guess we go deliver this fan. Hang on, I guess we need to also talk to these guys. Maybe this was all fate reference, fate reference. Pretty smart. Okay. I doubt we're gonna get anything. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang. Okay, so... Okay. So... Divination Commission. How would we do this thing for March? Where would we be going? I really do wish it would have given us a marker of sorts. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna go here. Frosty Blade Trial? What is this? Weird. Weird. Anyways, yeah, we'll do this, and then if we'll see if we can get like a marker going. Um for March's thing, because I just don't know where I'd go for that. And if not, I'll just look it up. Oh, I forgot about her. Just to listen. I just like the mommy characters. That's all I'm say. That's all I can say. Oh, I didn't get to read it. I didn't get to read it. Fa! Sure. Hmm. I wonder if this is actually ever going to come back up again. How can we help? Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't have access to do the thing for March anymore. Okay. Okay. I want to look it up. Hang on, let me look something up. Let me do some research. Let me do some research. Um March wants to go to the Diviner Commission to ask about her past. Where do you go? Honkai Star Rail. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Cool. I want to know where to go. I understand that I need to ask Fu Xuan. Um. Oh no, I actually need to do this one. Okay, it says it's her companion mission, so it doesn't sound like it's something that like we need to absolutely do right now. So I'll probably. Oh god, I probably need to. Mr. Yan Ming. Hmm. That is the cutest thing. Aww. This would have been a nice relationship to have developed during the story instead of all the meandering nonsense that we had to do. The bow. Or do you mean bow and arrow? I don't know. I think we should get going. Okay, so it was a bow and arrow. Okay, okay. No, I don't know where we're supposed to be taking these things. I'm just walking out now. I'm just leaving, actually. Oh, fuck, it's so far away. Oh, it's so far away, man. Oh, go, 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 go. I wish we had a pedometer in this game. Something that tracked how many steps you've taken over the course of it. That'd be so fun. I think that in, like, every video game. Every video game ever, basically, I'm like, I wonder how far these characters have walked in their journey. Yes. Why are all the owners children? Why is this the bit? We're here to on a gift giving errand for Miss Ting Yoon. She's dead. She had to embark on another long voyage. I'm afraid Miss Ting Yoon is. You tell Mang Ming what happened to Ting Yoon. I get this. It's too. It's too late. It's. It's too late to be doing all this. This is the most, like, last second development and, like, trying to get you emotional as possible. Like, these needed to be relationships that need to be getting seated earlier. And again, there was the entire, like, furnace episode or whatever, which was just a complete waste of time of just, like, this one stupid side character who just wouldn't stop talking. And if that time had been taken instead of, like, again, developing a relationship with, like, this character and, like, this other character and this other character, not only would that, like, get us. Shut up, child. I don't care. Oh, that's sweet. The Ting Yoon blend. Um. So like that. Not only would that develop Ting Yoon more, which would then inherently make us more like emotional when she died. Essentially, kind of. Um. But then it would also add to these because that being told post. Now where do I go? Okay. Being told like post about like, oh, Ting Yoon had this relationship with me and Ting Yoon had this relationship with me. It doesn't hit as hard as like let's say like she had this relationship with these characters. Um, okay, I just need to find who I'm giving this thing to. Oh, hey friend. See, now it's gonna work better here because this is a character that we actually know. You know? Um, go on. Nice, nice. See, at least I like her. So, like, if we are doing stuff with her about Ting Yoon or whatever, then like that is definitely different than just being introduced these new side characters who are so unimportant and so nothing burgers, um, that I just don't care because it's just not it doesn't work as well. Ugh, whatever. I don't care. Um, because it just doesn't matter to me. And you can tell by the fact that I'm skipping over it because like in again Yarilo 6 and like most of this, I cared so much. I cared so much. I'm just at the point of like I just want to get this over with. I just want the story to end. God, the story had such like it had like good highs, not like omega high highs, but it was like it had them. It existed. Cool. Cause this just feels because this just feels like more padding. Going and doing like those other three, because this is probably actually going to be like a real character. You know what I mean? DB, you don't happen to be at the Stargazer Navilia right now, are you? Yes, I'm in the Stargazer Navilia. Yeah, I just happen to be handling some stuff here. That's great. I saw on Kaikran system that you were nearby. There's an important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. The Exalting Sanctum Sky Dome malfunctioned half an hour ago. Half a dual hour ago. It's probably caused by the unusual yin-yang phenomenon. The technical... God, jeez, fucking let me read it. Let me read it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Where's the crash site? I don't care. I I leave work right on time. Cool. I'm still trying to find out your friend Mr. Ying is also nearby. I've contacted him. Anyways, and for both of you to do everything in your power to save her life. Okay, sure. Jeez. What? I'll do this later. I'll do I'll do this later. Oh my gosh, wait, hello? Hello, Yukong, we have a bow for you. See, like this one, I'm more down with this one, because even if we didn't get to see them together a lot, we still know from the way that they talked about each other that they were semi-important to each other. Like, I care slightly about this one. Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna say the soul-soothing paper kite. Soon the star skiff will carry the items you selected into to the stars unknown, vanishing into the vastness of their halo. Long life or short life, everyone sails towards the same destination. Do I... I'm time to ruin this. Time to ruin this moment by doing a quick little puzzle. Don't mind me. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, this is stupidly easy. Hey, guys, I got something. I got a guys, check this out. They're all saying, they're like, I can't believe she's gone. We don't know what happened to her. This is a funeral. Oh, my gosh. And I'm just sitting here over here doing my puzzles, being like, dude, Stellar Jades. I'm so close to being able to do another multi for Saber. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, we did get 20. Okay, excellent, excellent. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay. Teleport. Telepuerte. Doopity doopity. Oh, wait, it's this way. Wait. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Okay, okay. God, so many of these characters did, like, nothing. Like, I know that kid fought, like, Blade and Don Hung, but that was truly it. That was the one thing he did in, like, this, like, almost, like, 12, 13-hour long story. Oh my gosh. I'd like some free real estate, please. Can we not just talk here? Can we just talk? Can we just... Dear God, I don't... Can we please stop teleporting everywhere? It's just... Oh. It's just wasting time. Get me out of... Is there really... Can I just, like, teleport? Teleport. Can I just teleport into it? Oh, thank God I can. Okay. Okay. Oh, this better be good. This better be good. I'm ready for this episode to be over. I'm ready for the story to be over. Yay! That's me. Whoa, this is useless. A jade abacus? That is actually really nice. That is really, really nice. God, he wants to kiss Don Hung so bad. Nice! We're so cute. All right. Nice, nice. Up. Oh, okay, everyone, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. No. That's the thing. In the last story, I was like, yeah, no, I gotta go, like, check up on everyone. I was, like, scanning everywhere for everyone. Who would I even want to go talk to? I don't think so. I don't care. I just don't care. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the. I just don't care. Which I hope that this attitude isn't like putting people off of me playing the game. But again, it's when this story already had so much like padding. Like if it wasn't for like if we didn't have to go and get like the 3 gifts or whatever, I'd be a lot more inclined to be like, yeah, let's do this. But I've already been playing for like almost 2.5 hours, and I'm just ready for the story to be over because there was like basically like 3 hours worth of padding in this 12-hour story. I feel I'm ready for it to be over. Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang. Yes. Yes. What's our next stop? Oh, I've been calling it Peekany. No, I remember. Sweet. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Haven't we already seen this cutscene? Yeah, we have. We have seen this. I think this was like in. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's time to simp again. Oh. Oh, she's so hot. Sorry. Listen, it's not my fault. They do it on purpose, all right? If they didn't want me saying it, they shouldn't be doing it. Okay. Anyways, the sound and the fury. So, long day's journey. View the message from the crew. Don Hung, are you busy? What? What? What is this? Oh. Hey, hey, what's up? Are we ready to set off to the next stop? We sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated. But as the express conductor, I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting, too. Alright then, you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor car. I can't. Is this still part of Jian's show? Or like, what? Yes, it is. Okay, we're still. Yeah, I accept. Go. Yup. Teleport. Okay. Weird. So, what came up? Get it? Because I think it's the Greek themed place. That's what I've been told. Also, I like that he called that out. Are we getting new crewmates? Okay. Is this a rare happening? I love the name Rosalina. Okay. We're gonna leave it there because I think this is ending Xian I think this is the end of the Xian Shao, and next one we're gonna be starting Pek Piaconi. Yeah, let's go jamming. Let's go. Um so yeah, that's really all that so just really quick, I'm just gonna go over my thoughts just because there were other things I needed to do today. And I expected to not finish the Xian Shao in that episode. While we're talking, let's just go ahead and grab all the achievements. Um It was fine. It was. I think by the end of it, the only thing that pushed it, I think I'll give. Again, Yarilo 6 is like 9 out of 10, maybe a 9.5 out of 10 in how much I enjoyed it. You guys saw. By the end of the episode, like, I was like, by the end of the Yarilo 6 episode, I was running around being like, I gotta check up on all my friends because I love all these characters, blah, 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 blah. Like, sure, there were some that I didn't like as much or want to talk to as much as others. But I was like, I'm still gonna go check around, check up on everyone. Mm. That was a bad voice crack. That was a terrible voice crack. But then, and along with that, like the story, everything about the story, even the soundtrack. Like I talked about someone about the fact, like even about the fact that even the soundtrack was building up to the climax of the story, and then they put me onto a really good video about a guy going over the music of Honkai Star Rail, being like, look at the way that this music is building up to the climax of the story, which is one of the many reasons why it's why it's held in such high freaking regards. And it's like it's just everything's so satisfying about it. And I was gonna say, like, obviously a lot of the stuff that like, so it felt like very conclusive. While still setting stuff up for the future. I feel like this one got too concerned with setting stuff up for the future, so that ending was just not satisfying. Again, not only was there like hardly any build up to like the actual villain was, and like getting to know the villain specifically is more of what I mean. That is the main thing that I mean. Like, we just don't really know the villain that well. But then as opposed to Cocolia, who we just knew pretty freaking well. NGL. I'm just gonna get everyone up to level 50 right now so I can get the tickets, and maybe we can just end this off with like a summon or something. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna focus on right now. But like that's the thing. Like all of this felt like not that well built up. It felt meandering, despite it. Like again, like this is only a 12-hour story, and like granted, a 12-hour story, if you think about it, is like if you compare that to like an anime, like a 12-episode series is like what, like 4 hours long. So this was basically like a 4-season anime, essentially, all with 12 episodes of pop, and it still feels like we barely got anything done. Whereas like Yarilo 6, it felt like again there was like a moment or two where it was like kind of slow, like a little slow, but like even then it was still enjoyable because it still felt like it was building. It still felt like it was doing the building blocks of the story and the characters and everything. So it made it really fun to go through. And by the end of it, it felt like everything we had done felt worth it to go through. Whereas here, it was just like, we're just wasting time. It feels like it was trying to be, I don't know. I feel like the story, I don't want to say, was it too ambitious? It feels like it was. It feels like it was trying to have the exact same impact that Yarilo 6 had without while also trying to build up the outer world too much. I think that's a good way to put it. It wanted to be both, and I think it failed to be both. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, I guess it technically did set up a lot, because, like, one of the complaints I had was, like, I feel like of all the plots, like, I felt like 9... Oh, that's so cute. It feels like there were, like, 9... Hang on. I felt like there were, like, 9 things going on, and only one of the 9 got resolved, so it kind of felt like, well, nothing's happening. But at the same time, you understand it is built up for later, but I feel like you have to, like, ride the balance more. You know what I mean? You have to ride that balance better of having stuff still conclude, some things enough conclude satisfactory that it feels like what you've gone through is worth it, and... Oh, that's so cool. I did get told about that being his idol animation. That's so hype. That's so hype. Especially because it's so obviously inspired by Fate anyways, what the Trailblazer does. Anyways. But like, because like it feels like nothing concluded here. It feels like nothing got like again, obviously a few things did, but it feels like the vast majority of things is set up for later. Where it's kind of like the Marvel movies, where like big complaint people have with like a movie like Age of Ultron is that the movie got too focused on setting up future movies to tell its own satisfactory story, and that is exactly how I feel about, I feel like that's so much more with Jian Shao, because so much of it felt like meandering, and it will maybe pay off later. Like, all of the Don Hung stuff was about those two characters he was with, and the one girl, she's like cute, she's fun, not too deep of a character, and the guy was like just vague and mysterious for the sake of being vague and mysterious because his plotline is going to get filled out later. So, like, it feels like his entire plotline, which, again, feels like it was, like, a good, like, 2 to 3 hours of this story. Nothing happened to, like, the last half hour of it. It just felt like a waste of time. And, again, the fact that, like, there's the whole, like, furnace episode, and then the entire episode after that. Like, again, like, the Don Shu episode, I was maybe a little too harsh on, but even then, like, it was really only, like, 20 out of, like, the hour-long episode that we did even felt worth it in any way to me. And there was one other episode that was like entirely like that too, of like being like a waste of time. So it was too meandering. The plotline, like the fact that they even had to do like a recap at the end to make sure everyone understood everything, like it wasn't even like, I don't even feel like the situation's too complicated. I just don't think the story did a good job of telling the situation, because I was definitely getting confused. But I feel like based on like the plot and how everything got like handled and concluded and everything, that it's definitely like a situation of like, oh, I'll go watch like a recap video, and like it'll be like not that much. It's just kind of convoluted, I guess. So like I don't know. It just isn't satisfying at all. And even like the climax, again, everything about the climax in Yarilo felt built up to. Like the only thing that's kind of like out there a little bit was like kind of getting preservation. But even then, thinking back on it, again, it's been a couple months since I've actually gone through that material. It's just like, even then, if I remember, because we specifically talked about why that was such an incredible thematic moment in the storytelling, and this just didn't have that. It just didn't have that. It's like when they're talking about like, oh yeah, we're good. It's time to finally repay the Vigiadra, or it's the time for the Vigiadra to repay the Xianshao. It felt like that was supposed to be like oh my gosh, we're finally gonna free Yarilo 6, and we're gonna like set everyone free. Everyone's gonna be like reunited, not gonna be smothered by Cocolia anymore. It just didn't hit the same. It just didn't hit the same. So like I don't know. Again, the only thing I kind of feel like I want to give Yarilo 6 a 10 because every time I think about it, the better it gets. I'm going to give Yarilo 6 a 10. The only reason I'm going to give this a 5 out of a 5.5. Yeah, no, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm going to give it only a 5. If it wasn't for how incredible the presentation was, I think I'd be giving the Xianshao like a 4 or a 3. That's kind of like the range I'm thinking about how good it was. But again, I am someone who does value presentation. Like a lot of people will be like, oh, if you like consider presentation like animation, art direction, all that stuff, like you're so shallow. Like truly none of that stuff matters. But it's like if that was true, then people wouldn't appreciate it, I guess is how I would put it. Like if that stuff truly didn't matter, then people wouldn't really care that much. Because like the presentation is part of the storytelling. And if you don't understand that part, like that point, then I truly do not know what to tell you. It is a part of the story. It's a part of the thing that you're enjoying. It does matter. Otherwise, people wouldn't try so hard at making good presentation. I don't know. People are so weird about that stuff. It's like the presentation is, again, incredible. Like, they knock it out of the park. Like, they do a good job of, like, making what you're doing feel so important. But it's so boring. It was so boring, which sucked. Because I remember, like, the first, like, 3 or 4 episodes I loved. I was, like, so bought into the hype. I was like, oh, look at how complicated the situation's getting. And I loved how complex it was getting presented. But then it became convoluted. And then we started getting a lot of like side questy feeling things, and the characters weren't that interesting. Even now, like the only character I'm like, oh, I think I liked the character. It was like again, like a lot of the characters were just kind of like fun, you know, not like characters I'm gonna think about. Like I liked her again. I did like the Ting Yun while we had her. Again, she was fun. I'm not gonna think about her after I've stopped playing. You know, like she's not gonna be a character I think about while I'm not playing. Whereas like Bronya, Sela. Even I've thought about Sampo a bit, Natasha, Cocolia, her Serval, and what's her brother's name? Oh God, but like their role and meaning in the story and the themes going on. I've thought about them. I don't think we didn't even meet you. Weird. Or we didn't meet this girl either, did we? No, I don't think we met this girl either. Weird, but maybe it's like side quest, because I know that there's a guy in Yarilo that was like a side quest exclusive kind of thing, so maybe it's there. And then she was also introduced, and like I thought she was gonna lead up to something cool, because like she had a personality that I was like enjoying while we were watching, but then she only did like 10 minutes of stuff in the story, and that's what I mean. It feels like a lot of the characters in the story do not matter, which it didn't feel. Even again, Sanpo mattered in Yarilo 6. Even if it was only a little bit, he still mattered. It feels like a lot of the characters here just didn't. Like, you could take her out. You could even take her out. She really didn't matter. Like, a lot of these roles weren't necessary. You could easily take out her. Like, you only really needed Ting Yun. Like, Ting Yun could facilitate the role of what she did. Granted, like, obviously you have to change, like, a couple of details, but if it's only like a detail or two that you feel like you need to change, how much do you actually matter? But again, I still liked her. I'm just not going to think about her ever again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This was a rough one to get through. And I have heard that this is like, again, the consensus around this is that, around Honkai Star Rail in general, is that Yarilo 6 is peak fiction. And this is not. Here, let's do a little check. Let's do a little check really quick. I realize that this episode is getting a little long, and I need to stop, especially because I apparently have a call. Okay, hang on. Honkai Star Rail is How do you spell it? Hang on. Okay, people are talking about is why Penacony is truly the peak of Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so if Piacone is better than, or even as good, I don't even need it to be as good. If it's like almost as good as Yarielo 6, I'll be satisfied. You know, I'll be satisfied. So it sounds like it's good. So it sounds like this is just like a really, this is the trough. This is the valley. The other two are the peaks. Okay, so that's good. That's good. But yeah, with all that being said, I think we're gonna call it there for today. So again, I still had a good time yeah, I didn't really. I mean, I had fun playing and talking, but like the actual like getting through the stuff was like really rough. So I really look forward to getting into Piacone, Pekinia, and then getting into the Fate collab. So with all that being said, I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. Bye-bye.